Oh, I forgot to switch scene. Hello there. Good evening, everyone. I have returned to VRC. And oh, let me just pull that up. The question is where to go today. Well, we wait. I really want to do karaoke. I just don't have people to do karaoke with, which is very annoying. Because I don't want to just do it alone. That's sad. No, no, head movement based grass. Yuck. I mean, I understand they have to optimize, but like. And the vibe is nice. Like, I love the flower field, but. If only they weren't movement based. I hate that. Oh, yo, this one's Spotlight on PC. It's also 700 megabytes. And also, my watch is yelling at me. Oh, it's just telling me I got an email. Thanks, Samsung. Very cool. Oh, yeah, this thing is massive. Watch my VRAM just die. Also, how the fuck am I already at 9 gigs of VRAM usage? You know how. You know how Task Manager has a thing for, freaking. You know how Task Manager has a thing for, like GPU usage, CPU usage, RAM usage? I wish they had a thing for VRAM usage. I want to know what's taking my VRAM. Because also in that silly, Tupper Guide to Best VR Chat Performance, apparently things go silly with VRAM sometimes. When you, ooh, what the, yo, what the, okay, one sec, I'm gonna join in just a second, but what the, what? Well, these aren't objects I can grab, they just look like, okay, yeah, see, I don't know what any of this says. Yo! Wait a damn minute. Oh, wait, never mind. It's a 3D scan. Damn it. I mean, the way that fade-in worked is pretty cool. And I would say, in terms of 3D scan, this is definitely one of the more cromulent ones. But they did what they were supposed to do. They optimized it. They added some background stuff. It looks so much better than other stuff. Oh, yo, okay, wait. Let me join. Yeah, my VRAM is getting smashed. Like, even not in a world, it's sitting at like 9. Oh, wait, I have to reset my height. There we go. Hello. How's it? Oh my gosh. There we go. How's it going? How's your day been? Identity theft? Funny. Imagine committing identity theft. Oh my god, one of my friends did that once for a silly art project. Also, what is that Abbey base called? I have no clue. Other than every possible variation of the word bean. Yeah, so I know. I have to find it. I want to say it's in my favorites. The original version that I saw, that I've just seen modified a bunch, is... Oh, where is it? It should be my favorites. Unless it got taken down. Oh, maybe it did get taken down. One sec. Oh, I forgot Ripper Store doesn't exist anymore. I'm so sad. Also, those expressions that Abby has are cute. Yeah. For real. Okay, one sec. Let me look this up. So, think... No, I don't know about the base name. I could check Booth, but I don't think it was Booth. I think the original avatar that I saw was named Small Bean by Mira. Like spelled like M-Y-R-A, I want to say. Or maybe it was Myrna. M-Y-R-N-A? But I don't remember. But I don't know if it's like a readily available base or anything. Because the only ones that I've seen like this are essentially just customized versions of the same thing. But maybe I'm just not observant enough. So I don't know. But I can always check Booth. Yeah, I tried to find one with RGB, only found either red or white ones. I had another one with RGB, but it didn't have the little, like, sparkly sparkles, and so I didn't use it. It might still be in my recent. No, it's not. For me, all had sparkles? Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I swear originally this one had some more, like, identifying stuff, but I'm not sure. I'm sad you didn't call yours Gaming Bean. Well, because I was just rebuilding the avatar. I didn't change anything, so... I have no right to name it. But RGB equals gaming? That's true, I guess. Type. 3D characters, 3D models. Speaking of RGB, apparently MSI powered my RGB with raw processor. Oh yeah, I saw that. You fucking told me last night it was taking up like, what is it, like 20-something% CPU? That's wild. 30%? Damn. Okay, wait, so I'm looking at bases on Booth. I'm seeing obviously the popular ones. But let me see if this thing pops up. Probably won't. Yeah, I don't know. My computer's a little silly, but it's never that silly. Mind you, excess overlay is still blatantly misreporting CPU usage. But my CPU usage is really high. Mind you, I have a bunch of stuff running in the background. My CPU is at like 60% utilization. It used to sit at like 40 before. And my utilization went from constant 100% down to 60 to 70 max. Oh, that's good. But only when stupid stuff happens, it goes to 100. Yeah, of course. Which is probably OVR. Yeah. Oh my god, whoa. But also, I think the other reason that my CPU usage is a little bit higher than normal, well, not normal, I should say, than I previously saw it as, is that I'm using Quest Link, so it has to do compression stuff and wireless stuff. VC60 is high. Okay, it's partially a placebo effect because OVR, not OVR, X. Oh, oh god, oh god, oh god. My screen just like flickered, like massive. Like, wait, did you hear the connection issues? So that was definitely a Wi-Fi thing then, because it just went. It like had a seizure. But no, I think the reason that I saw it as high is because excess overlay would like. Excess overlay has always blatantly lied about CPU usage, right? Like it used to display anywhere from 10 to 20% lower than you were actually using, and then and now it's really broken, and now it's showing way too much over of the glitchy. Yeah, silliness. I would have taken his. Ooh. Oh man. Because that. Oh, my PC. What is going on today? That's actually spot on. Yeah. My computer is like having a severe moment. But that is the other thing. My computer's uptime is also like 3 days. So it might also have. Wait, let me send you something. Yeah, of course. So also 381 processes is wild. And then GPU is pegged at 99 to 100%, but it always is for VR chat, which is what you want. Like, the moment my GPU drops below, like, 95% utilization in VR chat, that's when I start to worry that it's throttling. Because this game will just use everything. Okay, let me open. Of course, of course. Yeah, me trying to find out. Wait, I can actually run core temp. I kept crashing? Yeah. I totally forgot I can. Here's the thing that bugs me, is that for some reason, excess overlay and a bunch of other stuff too, like it. I can't win. And a bunch of other stuff like it, they will monitor, and even Task Manager, they'll monitor GPU temp, but not CPU temp. I want it to monitor my CPU temp. Why won't it do that? But if I download Core temp, it sees it just fine. If I download Open Hardware Monitor, it sees it just fine. So clearly, it's capable of knowing the temperature, but it just doesn't. Also, sometimes I just pray that OVR also lies about utilization. I mean, you can always check. Just open Task Manager. Like, that's what I did. I'd rather not know, of course. Okay, wait, this is so reasonable. I was really worried because I know, like, this thing fucking used to run hot as shit. But I think this new case and AIO are being really good for it. Like, I'm running at 72 right now, which isn't as cool as it could be, but 72 for a Goodwill AIO is, you know. Look at CPU options for me, not even that expensive. Wait, what are you looking at? Just an upgrade, because you have, I want to say 9th gen Intel, right? Oh, what socket is that? I'm completely forgetting. LGA 11, wait, Wait, I'm gonna website it. I mean, I trust you, but I don't know, and I wanna... Um, 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 why is it taking so long to find on their stupid website? Thanks, Intel. Very cool. Specifications. Oh my god. Why is it that I can't just look it up and it will tell me? Thanks, Bing. Socket is 1151. 1151. What? Oh, is my connection dying again? Oh no. Cause I want to say 9th gen was the last on its socket. Yeah, cause 10th gen was cause 10th gen is socket 1200. So you'd have to go for a whole new motherboard just to get not gonna get a new motherboard. See, that's the thing though. And I'll just wait. Yeah. Cause I'm not even sure if it's worth it. Get my money, yeah. Because the thing is, I'm not sure if it's worth it to go for a new CPU if you're gonna still be stuck with 9th gen. 9th gen isn't good. Oh my god, my connection. Okay, one sec. I'm changing it to dynamic bitrate. Holy fuck. But to be fair, now that I eliminated the evil MSI thing, I feel like newly born. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I mean, when was the last time you repasted your PC? Because really helps. My old computer was throttling CPU based and a few months. Okay, you're chilling then. But yeah, I mean, if you can find like an upgrade, like an upgraded 9th gen Intel processor for cheap, then go for it. But I don't know. Wait, what? Oh my god. Why is this still so expensive? Okay. November? Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty recently. Okay, wait, actually though, why is a 9700K so expensive? Like, temps are fine. I checked. Okay, cool. Yeah. Buy it now. Oh my god. Like, idle 30, load max 80? Yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm looking at these prices on on 9th gen Intel. That upgrade is so not worth it. Like, here, look, let me go to Micro, because I think they actually have deals right now. Mind you, this is the local retailer, but... I also kind of look because of reliability. No, definitely. Hello? Wait a minute. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh god, what did I type now? He is on so much load all the time? Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, so look at this, mind you. Core i9, no, Core i7, 9700K, used on eBay. The cheapest I can find working is like $170, right? Brand new Ryzen 7 5800X3D is $280. For like so much more performance, especially in this game, if you play this game a lot. Like, I know, like, this is one of the like 3 games you play. So it's not worth it compared to the performance upgrades for newer stuff. Okay, wait. Let me select that. And City Skylines just fine? Yeah, of course. I don't know. I'm a certified i5 hater. But not City Skylines 2, that game requires a fucking quantum computer? Oh, I've never tried it. Uh-oh. Pass mark is crap on me. Fun fact, on launch, the model of the single citizen had apparently more polygons than a cyberpunk model. Okay. Sure. Okay, let me look at these in comparison. Okay. Yeah, they made the game and only later realized optimization exists. It's almost like they hired VR chat admin creators to make the game. I know, right? That's wild. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll get past Mark, whatever. TV stuff. But yeah. Silly optimization. Imagine. This is like the least optimized game I've ever played. Gee, it's so odd not seeing CPU on 90 to 100%. Oh, imagine. Excess overlay says my CPU is at 313% right now. So that's a fucking lie. Like, again, I could deal with it being off on what? What do you mean? Number? Like, what is it actually? Oh. Excess overlay says my CPU. Oh, now it's spiked. Okay. Well, it's changing. It just said 400. Now it says 282. Now it says 278. Now it says 319%. That is. According to Task Manager, it is running at 55. And again, that's also what, the other thing is, your CPU having more mood swings than me. Also, oh my god, that's the thing that I fucking hate about this silly game. If you look at it, if you look at the way it's using the CPU, it only touches like one, or it only touches like 2 cores. You want to know what? Core 0 and Core 1, 50%. Core 2, 30%. Core 3. Oh wait, it's spiked. Okay. But Core 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all like really low. Core 4 is at 17%. I'm thinking editing software. Oh god, don't even get me started. I'm so malding that Resolve Free version only renders on CPU. Because I know that it bugs me because I know that this GPU rips when you use the encoder properly. Like, I have 6 cores. You can always see in Task Manager. I'm not sure. I think. Let me see. The only i5 I've ever had was literally like the worst i5 in existence, and I hated that thing, so I'm not sure. I don't dare do anything when triggering tasks on my PC. I want to live this moment. My CPU on 50%? Of course. Okay, let me look this up. 4 core, 8 thread. Oh no, that's the really cut down version though. Let me see what this one. 6. Oh, it doesn't do hyper thread. 6 core, 6 thread. Should be. Emphasis on should be. i5 products. Generations 9th. What the? Okay, it is having a severe moment. But yeah. Yeah, I think all of them are 6 cores. And also, only... That's the other silly thing, especially for VR chat. That, I guess why I bought the X3D. Because Unity is stupid and dumb and silly, Vcache matters, apparently. Which it shouldn't. But if you look at, if you look at the, fucking this i5, it says, why are there so many useless pieces of information on this stupid webpage? Hello, Intel? You joking? Oh, so by the way, I did only recently today found out that I had wallpaper engine set on ultra max settings. There are settings in wallpaper engine? There are performance settings? Since when? One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment, please. Where's wallpaper engine? Settings. You guys post processing and stuff? What? Okay, wait, performance. Wait. How do I know what it's set on? I see options, but I don't see one selected. It even has presets? Oh yeah, I see those. I mean, it's not really that big of an effect on my wait, let me check this, actually. Let me click on low. I'm gonna hit OK, and I'm gonna see what it does to my CPU. Bro, it did not do shit. It did nothing. It did nothing. 4% difference? 4% difference, anyone? Maybe memory, but, like, memory isn't a problem for me, either. Whatever, sure, it highly depends on... Yeah, I'm just gonna set it back up. Wallpaper? Yeah. I don't know, mine isn't fancy or anything, but it definitely involves, because it has mouse trails and a couple of other things, so... Oh, so much RAM. We have 32. It used to be 4x8, but now it's 2x16. I want to say... Oh, yeah, it's 3200 megahertz. I went for T-Create instead of T-Force because of stability. You have my amount of RAM on each stick. Oh, you have 16. Okay. 16 isn't bad, but what I will say is for this game and for the reason the only reason I originally had 32 gigs of RAM is because the guy who built it had 32. I know. What do you mean? You heard this story before? This game. Oh no, not this game. I don't have 32 gigs because this game likes RAM. I have 32. Well, okay. Originally, I had 32 gigs because the guy who built my PC. No, the guy who built when I bought this, I bought my motherboard, CPU, and RAM for $300, right? Bro had paired a Ryzen 5 2600X with a 1080 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM. Like, okay, pal. Sure. Whatever you say. Um, just little bit of CPU power imbalance. And he had the stock cooler on it too. But he had 32, 4x 8 gig, and I realized that one, streaming, two, I like to open 50 bajillion browser tabs, and three, once you have more, you never want to have less. By the way, Brave runs like shit. Oh, imagine. Edge runs like a dream. Every time I open a tab, it's a gamble if it will crash. Yikes. And take VR chat with it. VR chat, Steam, and Discord with it? Yikes. Wait, how much RAM does Brave use? Today even crashed my whole PC. What? Okay, if it crashed your whole PC, you might want to stop using it or investigate your components. Not a real issue. Checked online. The only one? Yeah. Then maybe, like, no use Brave? I don't know. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, it's a little goofy. I will see if I accept your proposal. Oh, propaganda. And also Steam. And also Switch. Oh. Now my brain default to Steam when typing. When typing S. Nah, it's autopilot. It's autopilot. Don't worry. I've done that so many times. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I killed it. And now I'm running better than ever. Okay, nice. That is okay. And you are, mind you, I know you're smart, and so this is going to be a stupid question because you've already considered it. But just to be sure, you are so sure that there isn't some sort of malware, like you run Malwarebytes and Windows Defender and shit, because MSI taking up 20% CPU usage and Brave crashing your PC seems very abnormal. Now look this up, it's normal? Yikes. And yeah, I did all the malware stuff and I didn't touch slash. Download anything in the last few months? Ah, okay, yeah. Oh my god, shut up. Okay. I'm the most paranoid internet user you will ever find. Oh, I'm not. I probably have at least 7 viruses. Wait a minute. Okay, one sec. I'm reading some forum posts about silly MSI stuff. It looks like it might be related to Razer being stupid. But I don't know. I know you have a Razer keyboard. I don't know if you have Synapse installed. It might be something related to that. Yeah, I know. The LED Keeper 2, yeah. Silly. Is a Razer MSI. Love child? Yikes. Yeah, I hate Razer software so much. It just makes both talk to each other, yeah. But I don't know. Ugh. I greatly dislike Razer software. It's unfortunate because I will say, props to them. Their stuff is overpriced, but their laptops look so clean. If I didn't have to worry about money when buying a laptop, I would buy a Razer laptop. Like, what the fuck? How? They make actually nice looking, clean gaming laptops that are made out of metal, and they are reasonably thin. Like, my teacher had one of those, and it was crazy. Cleanest looking gaming keyboards from Corsair. I have beef with Corsair. Fight me. I. Here's what I will say. You know the style of keyboard you have where the keycaps are like on top of a flat thing? They're not like set into it. I hate those, and I think they look bad and stupid and dumb, and I think every keyboard that looks like that is bad. Um, I love how you almost called everything I like bad. it's, it's not intentional. It's not intentional. I just think that they look unclean, and I don't understand why people do it. Why would I want to see the key shaft? Why do I need to see that? Makes switches, makes keycaps easier. Makes keycaps easier to take on and off. Do I care? No. Who in their right mind is swapping keycaps on the daily? Shaft? Okay. That's what it's called! My friend has a Corsair keyboard, and I will say, it's nice in terms of features. I like how it has the little, like, dial and the buttons and shit. Mine's really basic with that. Their font is also pretty clean, but I would argue that the Razer font is also quite clean. Um, I don't know. They look nice. But also, I'm the kind of person that would be completely happy without RGB. So, I don't know. Look cool. I don't like keycaps that go above like that. Well, the elevated keycaps also makes committing RGB easier. Like the, like the, what do you mean elevated keycaps? Like the way that like the ones without the thingy around it. Is that what it's called? The sticky uppy ones? Like the ones that mine has, or like, oh, because there's the ones that mine has, and then I saw these ones on the Logitech keyboard that were like flat. And I was like, what? Okay, yeah, I getcha. But no, the Corsair font is pretty clean, and some of them look nice, but uh, uh, I don't know. I feel like if you really care enough about keyboards, you just build your own and do the fancy stuff. So, but they look. I mean, they're reasonable value. GM built custom keyboards are just pure. Okay. And how would you know that? And how would you? Sorry, you just came to my mind. No, you're fine. I just find it funny that you're saying that of all people. um, yeah, my friend has custom keyboards. Like, for a time, my friends were really interested in custom keyboards. Why do people always expect me to be that innocent? No, not innocent angel, but like... No, it's not vulgar language. I don't expect. I understand how existence works, but like, I don't know. But yeah. My friend has custom stuff, and it's fancy. Also, what you mean with... How do you... you said that the custom keyboards are just pure sex. So how would you know what that's like? I'm sorry, it was a bad joke. It was a bad joke. It's not funny now that I have to explain it. Also, it was a little mean-spirited. My bad. I just wanted to be sure. You mean... Oh. You mean what I thought? Okay, okay. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, my friend built custom stuff. I looked at custom stuff. It's cool, but it's too much effort. And again, I'm telling you, I tried my friend's keyboards. I went to Micro Center and I tried all the display keyboards, and I genuinely did not give a shit, except for the clicky ones, and that's why I bought the Razer. As soon as you get a really well-made custom keyboard, not the ones that just look cool, yeah, just look fancy. The ones that actually feel well and are well optimized, yeah. You will never be able to go back. See, that's something that people have said to me so many times, and that's just not true. I can always go back, right? My laptop. Okay, go back to a rubber dome. Okay, bet. I'll pull out my Razer Synosa Chroma. I used that thing for years. You know what I used before that? I used a Dell OEM keyboard. One of the terrible ones. It's not that bad. You just have to learn the differences. Like, you use that IBM Spring keyboard. Yeah, maybe. I wish. I don't know. My mom had an ancient Microsoft keyboard that was kind of nice, but then it stopped working. But yeah, people say you can never go back. That's not the case. My laptop, 120 hertz display. That's one of the things that people say you can never go back from. I don't care. I turned it on. I didn't care. I have a 60 hertz monitor, right? Or the same thing for like displays, right? Once you go OLED, you never go because colors. I had an S9 and an S20, beautiful OLED screens. My current phone has LCD. I don't give a shit. Same thing for refresh rate on phone. Same thing for a bunch of other stuff, right? Like, you can never go back. That's bullshit. You can always go back because I don't care. Good enough is good enough. Well, I know it's bullshit. It's just said to emphasize. Yeah, of course, to emphasize the difference. That's really how you spell it. No B, but yes. I think, right? Let me look this up. Yeah, emphasize. EMPHASIZ. That's what autofill gave me, huh? I have never seen it with a B. That's very silly. It also learned this? That's crazy. Predictive text is wild. But yeah. But I get you with the difference. Like, now that I have a mechanical keyboard, it is nicer than a membrane, which is the kind of thing that I'll still go back to. And it doesn't mean as much to me, right? You're speaking to the guy that literally bought $4 earbuds on AliExpress, because AirPod down toilet, whatever, and I used those for like months, and I was like, this is fine. They literally sound like a tin can on a string. What? Wait, what? Did I not tell you about the AirPods? I'll rate it. Did I not tell you? Oh my god. I was so devastated. Okay. Again, this shows you how I don't really care as much about like higher end audio and stuff, because I got I had an iPhone 7 for a period of time back when I was an Apple fanboy. And because of that, I got AirPods for it for Christmas. And I loved these things so much because they're the only kind of in-ears that actually fit my ears well, and I don't hate like the Apple style ones. And so I used them so much, and even when I got an Android phone, I kept using them because they work with Android, and they still sound good, in my opinion. And so I was using them, new phone after new phone, kept using them. New computer after new computer, kept using them. Last year, I want to say, that was so long ago now. But yeah, last year, right before summer, near the end of the year, I was, working on stuff, whatever. I go to the bathroom, do my business, whatever. My AirPods are in my jacket pocket. I bend over to flush the handle on the toilet. They slip out of my pocket directly into the toilet as the toilet is flushing, and they go straight down the pipe. Like, straight down the pipe. And it wasn't just the case. The AirPods were in the case closed, directly down the pipe. Like, if it had been a couple seconds earlier, I could have salvaged them, and they would have been gross, but I would have washed them off. A couple seconds later, try tracking them. They were first gens, so they're untrackable unless they're connected via Bluetooth. Only the later gens you can actually track. Oh, Sag, that tracking thing is wild. Yeah, but even then, even if I had tracking, rescuing them from the sewers would have been almost impossible. Have you seen that AirPod tracking story from Ukraine? No, I've seen other ones where it's tracked halfway across the world, where a person had AirPods, and when the Russians came, they stole the AirPods when they pillaged their homes. Yeah. After a while, the owner tracked them and knew exactly where the Russians were. Yeah. Hiding, damn. And sent that info to the Ukrainian military. Yeah. See, that's silly. And okay, because the thing with AirPods is they can track them as long as they're on and connected to a device, right? Because it just tracks it based on that. But what that means is that the AirPods had to have been on and then connected to an Apple device. MFs were literally that stupid that they did not reset them at all, but just turned them on and connected them to the fucking phone. Which is quite silly. This just did show that they don't know how sensitive information can be. Yeah. People genuinely triangulated Russian platoons using their selfies? Guh? Okay. That is goof. I mean, yeah, where there's a will, there's a way, and also... But also, if you're in a war zone, in a Russian platoon, why are you taking selfies? Why are you... military? I know, right? Hello? Well, probably because, silly, drafting people. Silly, sending people that, whatever. It was mainly the Chechen fighters in the Russian military. That's why they are called the TikTok army? Yikes. Not the TikTok army. They post videos from the war to recruit new people. Yikes. So yeah, I hate that too. That's no. But damn. The Ukrainian army literally told their people not to take pictures of troop movements. Yeah, of course, because anything can jeopardize that. And it worked? Yeah. Well, simple. I don't know, it seems simple, but maybe it's not. When you see pics from them, they censor faces and backgrounds. Yeah, of course. Well, it's all very curated, which is, yeah, security. But it's so interesting to see how phones change how wars are fought. Definitely. It is really interesting. Silly modern technology as well. It's the first peer-to-peer modern war between modern countries, yeah. We see fully online, yeah. It's wild, definitely. Especially the point that the infrastructure is at now, where they're yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Silly telecommunications. Like me, yeah, very silly. Indeed. Definitely not anything. Wee. Strench. But yeah. I swear I had something else to say, and then I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it. Just start singing and refuse to elaborate? Sing what? I mean, I want to do karaoke. I haven't done karaoke in ages. But I need other people to do it with. That's the problem. To prevent silence. Oh, of course, of course. I hate silence so much. Awkward. But no, I do want to do karaoke eventually. Lack of people. The people I used to do karaoke with are like all gone. They're like offline, or don't get on anymore, or stuff happened. Whatever. Not here. But ET's okay. I'm sorry. I happen to be. No, you're fine. It's not your fault. I have other friends that aren't mute and just don't want to do karaoke. Like, it's chill. It just doesn't happen as much because, you know. Blep. But yeah, there was definitely other interesting stuff I was gonna say. I think Philip would be a good friend in that case. Really? The last time we played OC, I was dead and monitoring, yeah. Monitoring Omega. Evading 60 billion enemies, yeah. Is switch to Philip and see him chilling in the ship. Singing, of course. Of course. The duality of Pan. Yeah, he likes singing. Yeah. For real. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else interesting? Why do I have one new notification from... Oh, it's just the silly ping. Wait, there's one ping in announcements? Oh. It's just someone telling me to sign up for a school event. Yeah, I'm trying to think if anything interesting happened today, but it didn't, other than get headphone. And I stayed for H2 today, but, we didn't do much. I just, like, resoldered a couple things, and then cleaned, and then whatever. But today was a very chill day. It was very chill. But yeah. Where is it? Oh, wait. Message? Discord message? Discord message? Cat. Of course. Cat. But yeah. Was there something else? Was there anything else? I don't know. Oh, I don't think I told you. I am going on a trip in like a week for school. So I might be gone for like a week, maybe. In a week. I don't know. I'm supposed to have details by now, but I still don't have details. How dare you? I know. I wish I actually the trips are like mandatory. They're like a mandatory part of the curriculum, and it's cool, I guess. But like, I don't know. Not the biggest fan. Some of them have been genuinely interesting, but not all of them. Cat, more cat, silly cat. Anything else to talk about? I don't think much new has been happening, which is unfortunate. The monotony is real. The monotony is real. I'd rather have nothing happening than something bad. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. Luckily, nothing too bad has been happening. There's like annoying stuff, but also I'm realizing I shouldn't have done GOA. It's like it's so much of a burden, and I don't want to do it anymore, and I give up. But it's too late to switch out of that now, so just have to cope. But everything else is going okay. I don't know. Classes are like medium boring, but I get a Z block change soon, so that's nice. I'll be doing digital signal processing. I still don't know what that class is about other than those 3 words, so it'll be an interesting experience. I mean, yeah, that's mostly it. Not much is happening right now. Stagnation. But yeah. And I think I'm gonna be using Quest for a while. I'm scared of the Vive. I'm scared it's gonna fucking explode if I use it again. And also, it's such a hassle to set up, which is really odd. And don't use wireless. See, here's the problem with not using wireless. Because I bought my Vive secondhand, it didn't come with the correct power adapter. So the power adapter I was using for the Vive has the right voltage but the wrong amperage. So when I plug it in, the headset works, but the volume is low, the brightness is low, and USB devices don't work when plugged in because they don't have enough power. So I can't use my mod mic if I play wired. I thought you said you didn't have a cable? No, I have cable. I just don't have the right power cable. So if I use Vive wired, the mic will be inherently garbage. Because I can't use the mod mic that I paid money for. Unless I feel like buying a Vive power adapter, and the base stations are really scuffed. So if I wall mount the base stations and figure out what's going on with my wireless, I might start using it again. But right now, I want easy. I want easy, and it's really weird to say, but at the moment, the Quest is the easiest. Even though my router is, like, having a moment. Meanwhile, I hear Philip complaining about how annoying setting up a quest is. No, it is. It's stupid, and I have to start like 5 minutes before I actually get on. The thing is, Vive Wireless is just as annoying to set up as Quest. I'm quicker setting up FBT, Vive, etc. than him with Quest. Damn. Okay, that's surprising. Okay. Yeah, it might just be skill issue on his part then. Yeah, but I have one issue, yeah, and that being going AFK for a moment is a chore. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, bro, you think it's a chore with Vive trackers? It's so much worse with the Vive wireless. You think, oh, it's wireless, it's cleaner, no wires. No. No, there are more wires. Because you have the wires from the headset to the wireless adapter, which you don't want to bend too much or mess up because they're fragile. And then you have wire from the Vive wireless to the battery pack. And the wire from the thing to the battery pack is very unstable. So there is no such thing as a position in which you can set down your Vive with Vive wireless that will not be sketchy. It is impossible. I have the chunky Vive cable headset cable and now 3 straps, and when I'm back at 100% I have to recalibrate. Oh yeah, recalibration. But the trackers you don't have to worry about. And headset you can just take off. Yeah. No, it's all annoying. There's no such thing as a hassle-free VR setup. It's annoying because I am very perfectionist. Oh. With calibration, gotcha. Yeah, you'd hate slimes. Or anything IMU based. They're, like, terrible with drift. They're like... But yeah, imagine. I don't know, full body seems so much of a hassle. I wish Connect was actually good and I could just have a thing that I place somewhere and it does the thing for me. But, nope. Also, I feel what you mean with sketchy Vive wireless. Yeah, when setting it down, yeah. It's... People have noted it too. I don't know, it's weird. A normal Vive is kinda sketchy because of flimsy, yeah. Flimsy head strap, yeah. Definitely. And mine is flimsy Pro Max, real. Um, the Vi Wireless, when you're setting it down on a desk without anything plugged in, the Vi Wireless actually makes the head strap more stable, right? Because it's sitting on the back and providing support. The thing is, when you have a cable plugged in, the cable comes directly out of the bottom, so you can't set it down at all. In that configuration, so you have to do something weird and stupid. While it's on your head, it improves the stability of the head strap just because of the way that it's anchored. Um, but again, it's weird and goofy, and I've come to realize that wireless adapters are never a good solution. The best way to do wireless is built in or not at all. Um, like I have a lot of things to say about Quest compression, but it's so much better than other stuff. Ever seen a wireless guitar setup? Yeah, my guitar teacher had one. It's actually surprisingly chill. Like stage grade? Yeah, man. No, it is stage grade because he performs professionally. He's like an actual professional musician. Does it require a belt? No. It's one of the chill ones where you have the end that goes into the guitar has a battery in it that you when you just plug it into the base station it charges it up. And then when you plug it into the guitar, it just does the wireless thing. Because I had to use his setup for the thingy once, and I was like, what? Well, usually when you have a receiver with antennas that look like radio, and a transmitter, you put on a belt with a battery. Yeah. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, I've seen those things, but those are like the ancient ones, aren't they? Egypt, but many professional bands use them, of course, because reliability. Yeah. Wait, I am like 97% sure I still have a photo. See, this is what I hate. With all of this fancy AI stuff, somehow I still cannot search for text on my phone and have it pull up images related to that text. Why? Why is that not a feature? Get on that, Google, please. I want that. And they're probably already getting on that, and I'm just stupid and don't know how to use it, but I 100% know I have a photo of that setup because I had to use it for class once. Um, Mind you, I didn't use the wireless part because the thing is, what he had was he had this like frame that he'd stuck a bunch of stuff onto. So his wireless receiver, his effects pedals, and a bunch of his other custom stuff was all on that plugged into its thing. And then you just plug that into the amp, and then whatever effects pedals are fun. I know, right? So for the thing that I played, we were playing we were playing Just a Girl by No Doubt, and it has the like the wah effect. Um, and so I used that, and that was funny. Ever heard a bass guitar with a whammy pedal? I don't think so. No, probably not. Oh, I have a photo. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna send you this, and it's here. Wait, go. It sounds like something alien. Okay, so you can barely see it because I didn't take a photo of the whole thing, and now it's not uploading because Discord hates me and it's stuck on connecting. I'm literally connected to the Wi-Fi. Okay, there we go. So you can barely see it, but that thing at the top that says line 6, that's the wireless adapter there. It's currently plugged into the little like thingy. Um Oh yeah, those the new ones? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how like fancy or new it was because I don't know a lot about music stuff, but it's the thing with the thing. Well, not new, but they more or studio applications. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, you can use them on stage, but when you want longer range, you will need those stupid belt ones. Yeah, of course. No, I don't think this was for anything large. This was his personal kit that he would take to stuff. Because I know most of the larger venues will provide you with stuff like that when you're performing. 100% steel, real. That's the other thing. I didn't know the like amount of cool kit that we had in the music room until I actually started like caring and learning more about music stuff. Like literally for the music room and in the fucking music class, we have like 4 or 5 pairs of Audio Technica like ATX. I forget what it was, but they're like I want to say like MX50 question mark, and they're not like really fancy headphones, but they're like relatively nice headphones for a school. You know what I mean? Like normally when you're buying music equipment for the school, you go for like the stuff that is never going to break and is cost effective. Yeah, ATH MX50. That's what it is. Or can break but cheap? Yeah, definitely. That's the ones that we have. Like we have like a couple pairs of those just for stuff. And that's what I found wild too. I was using those to make like shitty fucking garage band ass music. And I realized now like, oh god. What have I done? No, like the software, like Apple GarageBand. Oh, same. Yeah. I love GarageBand so much. Actually, only reason to ever buy a Mac, GarageBand. Yankpots approves, I know, right? And like pirating Logic is so easy. It's like trivially easy, but a GarageBand will always have my heart. Also, you sure the headphones you got today weren't owned by Dankpods previously? He always ribs the manual. I know, right? No, it doesn't seem like him to buy 32 DT770s. Um, are they ripped right when the no, it's only the first page. It's literally the cover that got the rip. But I was surprised because these were supposedly um refurbished B stock. And so it said might may have like scuffs and scratches, that kind of thing. The only thing that would make me think that these aren't brand new is that manual, and the cable has a slight bend in it that you wouldn't see in a brand new cable. But other than that, they look unused. There is like no damage at all. Oh, by the way, I'm so happy that the Vive has the flat style cable. I can't twist it anymore. Real. No, that is the biggest benefit of the Vive. That's what killed my Rift. Yeah, so real. Yeah, mind reading. I'm just so big brain. No, that's what killed my Rift too. It was the cable twist, and that's why I'm so careful when using my Rift now with the like working cable. No, not mind reading. We just both. It's real. I made the exact same mistake. So true though, and that's why I like the Vive flat cable. If it is twisted, you will know, and you just have to do the thing and flatten it out, and it's so easy. Like, winning. Also, it can't physically twist to the point of the rib. Yeah, definitely. And point of destruction? Yeah. Where it's just twisted inside? Yeah, I hate that. So goofy. But yeah, that's my the one thing I will say that I don't like about the Vibe is it's cool that it has a USB port and it's cool that it has a headphone jack, but plugging in anything to either of those is so annoying. You know what the USB is? I know. So cool that they have it, but not just where it is, but the clearance. The clearance of that port is so small. I tried plugging in my mod mic. I had to squish. I had to bend the end of the fucking thing until it would fit. Like, it was not going. And it still just smashed in there. I mean, it works, but I shouldn't have to do that. Not good according to Danny. The old wise one? Yeah, of course. Also, that plastic bit, the way it goes on there, makes me feel like makes me feel like it's going to explode every single time I push it back on. PCB where the ports of the Vive go in, like to just break when moving the ports too much. Yeah. Vive's such a silly headset. Like, that's why I zip tied the cable on top of the strap so it doesn't make you move. Damn, so I should probably just plug in a fucking USB extender to that so that there's less stress on the thing. Because it's just been shoved in there for ages. More cables? Yeah. Well, because the thing is, I have USB extenders, and it doesn't matter that they're only 2.0 because it's a microphone. But I don't know. At this point, I want to preserve the life of my Vive. I might just run the mod mic. I might shove the mod mic on my 770s. Well, but see, the thing about that is that there's no point. I say, might treat this Vive better myself. Real. Headshot is a section. Yeah. No, same. Especially for you don't understand how it changed. Okay, with my Quest, like that thing was the workhorse. That thing was like it would get thrown into a bag and taken to school once a week. It traveled with me everywhere. It has traveled in its life at least 2,000 miles, probably more. And then the minute that I took it to TwitchCon and got it signed, it's not going anywhere. I don't even touch it anymore. I don't touch it because I can rub the signatures off. That's why Quest passed the Macedonia test? What do you mean the Macedonia test? I took it with me once a few years ago. Gotcha. Macedonia is a place that really likes to break your property. Yeah. Understandable. Yeah, especially in summer because many people around, so you like losing, breaking stuff. Yeah, I getcha. I mean, valid. I literally, again, I literally walked into fucking TwitchCon San Diego with my headset in a fucking bag, controllers, sharpies, and everything, just chilling in the bag. And also again, it's been shoved in backpacks many times. Gee, the box it came with. I would do that. The Quest 2 kind of. Oh. Okay, the Quest 1 box is cumbersome. I tried to. That's why my backpack ripped. That's why there's a rip in my backpack. Because I tried to put the Quest 2 box, my router box, and my laptop in my backpack all at the same time, and it didn't go well. But also, um, the thing is, I don't want to mess up my Quest 2 box because I keep it on the shelf. Except now that I have two of them, I don't really care, but only one thing, the most indestructible thing I have ever owned was my old Asus GTX 970. Oh, yeah. Tough. Like, it's old and it still works. Oh, nah. My sister uses it. Nah, don't even. Okay. If you want to talk about, what is it? Old. Okay, there are two things in here that, I once literally stuffed it in my backpack and took it to school to build a PC there, build a PC test bench in shoebox. Real. Okay, in terms of truck, okay. To be fair, TVs are much less complex than graphics cards and much less likely to fail. But I'd like to shout out the Mad Lad Sony and the Mad Lad Dynex because okay, this Sony TV, right? 1979 Sony Trinitron. So already there's a possibility that it could have failed easily. Second, it was used in a church, so it was most likely on for long periods of time, displaying the same thing. Third, I found it in the rain. It was sitting in the rain. Okay, well I didn't find it. My friend found it and picked it up and carried it into school on a rainy day. It was just sitting on the curb. Second, it got shuffled back and forth between school and a bunch of other places several times. Um, and a bunch of other things have happened, and it works perfectly. Well, the power button's a little silly, but I love it. And also, my shout out to my Dynex TV, right? 2007. It's an LCD, so it's less likely to fail, but that thing lived for years in a dressing room as an entertainment TV. Then it got put in the back, used for other stuff. Then I used it as my test bench for a gazillion things. It survived at least 5 Wii Remote attacks directly to the face. And the thing about it is, the crazy thing, that TV, when you turn it on, you can see 2 tiny little white specks on the screen. That's where the polarizing layer is gone. It's missing in those places because it got hit with a Wii Remote so hard. And the rest of the TV works perfectly. No shatter, no break, no nothing. The only damage it took from those was like a tiny little white dot. That's all, and it works perfectly. You know, ThinkPod's Apple Pro monitor lasted a few months? I know, right? It's crazy. But yeah, I'm surprised how much abuse that fucking 970 took. Yeah. It went through 4 PCs in its lifetime. Oh, okay. While I was using it, and I'm 99% sure it was a mining card. Damn. I mean, my 1080 is similar, but different. Again, it went through, like, I want to say 3 or 4 PCs, and it's not even done yet. It was also given to me, like wrapped in foam. Also, can I quickly say that that old Asus card had a metal shroud Mm-hmm. My newer and higher end 1080 Ti is plastic. Really? You know what's crazy? I have a 30. I have a 3080 12 gig. It's a PNY card, so not PNY not no is not notable for having like really good graphics cards or anything. And it wasn't supposed to be an overclocked like anything. Triple fan, but not like overclocked and fancy. And it's metal. Except for the backplate. The backplate is some kind of actually the backplate is metal too, it's just painted and has an interesting finish. But I can tell the backplate's metal because it heats the fuck up. But it's all metal. Mind you, my 1080 was plastic. But that's because it was a Dell OEM card, so it was kind of expected. I swear companies that put on plastic backplates need to die. I think it might just be a that generation MSI thing. Because the card that I have is technically a Dell 1080, but if you look at the design, it's made by MSI, right? The design of the card is the exact same as the MSI 1080 Aero, and it's all plastic. Everything's plastic. So it might have just been an MSI thing in that era. I don't know. I'm not sure. And plus, didn't they have oh, what was it? That really clean MSI RX. Oh my god, stop. Maybe it wasn't MSI. Oh, that's what it is. And also, I love the gaming C Trio. It has a very fancy looking backplate with a cool design, but the rest plastic. Okay, okay. My card, I think, is clean. I like it, but nothing will ever match the vibe of the MSI RX 5700 Evoke. Look at that and tell me that is not the cleanest card ever. What? Even if it wasn't that color, just the metal with the fans, the all metal design, it is so sleek. I love it so much. Here, let me send a photo. Copy image. Discord. Actually elite, and so unfortunate that the design was only used on a Radeon card. What about the original Founders Edition RTX 2080? Let me look at that again. I know they looked cool, but... One sec. But also... Yeah, okay. They looked clean, definitely. I don't know. The design just isn't as fluid as the Evoke is. But it does look nice. Almost all... Okay, well, except for some of them. Oh, God. The modern Asus cards are so fugly. Like, they work, and they're good quality, but the new ones look bad. They look bad. Oh my god, let me type. Asus always had those designs, but nothing can beat the old Gigabyte cards in terms of silliness. I've never seen any of the old Gigabyte cards. Like, which ones? Hello? Okay, and it just deleted what I was typing. Okay. But yeah, here's the interesting thing. Because if you look up my GPU, there are two variants. There's a newer one that's stupid, dumb, and plastic, and then there's the one that I have, which is actually metal. Um, and if you look at the photo, you might actually not think that it's metal. When I bought it, I didn't genuinely think that almost the whole thing was gonna be metal, but it is, and it feels really nice. Oh, my bitrate. Oh, my bitrate. Oh, my bitrate. That's the backplate on mine. I like it. Oh, yo. Wait, is that, that doesn't look like plastic. Is that plastic? It's not, but the rest is. Ah, okay. This is, okay, I feel like IRL photos of this card look so much better than, any of the other ones here. This is the, oh, come on. Oh, no, don't do that. This is the front of the card, and also this isn't the best angle, so it's not perfect. But it actually looks unreasonably clean for such a, like... Again, it's not a budget card, because it's a 3080. But for such a budget 3080, right? And this is the back. I think the back looks reasonable, but it's nothing fancy, right? It doesn't even say PNY. It's just... It's simple. But you're right, the backs of all the MSI cards are, very chill. But yeah, like all the promotional images for this card make it, which is odd. I've never seen a company make something look less quality in a photo than it actually is. Like here, look at this photo and tell me that that does not look like a real metal or something. That's the promotional image. It looks like a 3D render. It doesn't look like a real card. And shit, maybe it is a 3D render, but oh, not the Sagtastic Gigabyte. Oh, it's those ones. Yikes. By the way, MSI cards also sag. My MSI card also sags, but I have bracket. Now, yeah. My card doesn't sag as much just because of the way that it's screwed in, but it does, and it came with a I wouldn't call it a bracket. I would call it a glorified stick. Except for some reason it's incompetent and doesn't work right, and I hate it, and it's bad, so I don't know. It came with a support thingy, but it doesn't work right. Also, my Stupid Tiny 970 also sagged a lot, even though it was a dual fan one and small compared to modern cards. Yeah, interesting. My 1080 never sagged, actually, just because it was, you know, silly and small and light and built of nothing. More compared to modern cars, and it was just all metal, had no reinforcement. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can find... This is the card I had before. I mean, United 1080, but let me find the exact one. There we go. This was the card I had before. And it looks cool, and I will say it only uses one power pin, but the cooling was not... Why did it just send the same image again? No, that's stupid. Stop it. Windows. Small card, ooh. One sec. Copy. There we go. That's what it was. But yeah, single fan, too. Like, sure, it added to the vibe, but single fan. You can't hear images? Fan. Fan noise? I know, right? And that's the other thing. It did not have a backplate. There was no backplate. It was just circuit board, which made me deathly afraid every single time I had to do anything involving opening my computer, because I was like worried that I was gonna like fuck something up with like the back plate. I want to see if I have a photo. Come on, there we go. This is literally the back of the card, like what it looks like normally. There is normally no back plate. It's just mess. In fact, my very first dedicated gaming card was the EVGA GTX 460. Damn, you had the Thermi. That's wild. That's pretty old, though. That's crazy. My first dedicated gaming card that was a desktop card was the 1080. I had like a laptop before that, but I didn't do PC stuff before then. I swear I never want to meet any of EVGA's designers. They scare me? Damn. Imagine. I don't know, some of the EVGA designs are pretty clean. Again, with the metal look, maybe it's just because I'm a fan of the metal, but, there was, I want to say, EVGA 760. They had a dual fan 760 that looked pretty clean. I think it was this one, yeah. 760, but this was also back in the era when GPUs were small. So, I don't know, I miss the time they kept the industrial design theme. Now they look like they have the same designers. Yeah. The same design real Alienware has. That's the one thing, is that I hate computer components that scream gamer. I don't like that. I want my PC to play the video game and work and maybe look clean, but I don't want it to look flashy, right? I want it to look clean. And that's why I really like my card, and I wish I could disable the RGB without having to use the stupid software. Because if I could disable RGB in my PC, my setup would look so clean. I'm going for that, like, if my motherboard had a silver thing instead of white, my setup would be so clean right now. Silver GPU, silver RAM, well, silver grayish, right? Like, everything almost completely fits together, except it doesn't. And also I have a clear side panel. But, I don't know. Hate graphics cards and other things that scream gamer, and also have excessive lights, because I'm never going to use them anyways, and they will sit there running software, wasting my resources, or just wasting electricity. So, stupid. But yeah. That's just me. I know a lot of people are fans of the RGB, but I am not a big fan. Also, it's still, you probably don't know this, because, I don't know if you'd know, but my GPU still gets worryingly, guys, my CPU is at 97%, 87% usage right now. I don't think that's normal. Wait, let me close some tabs. Hey, Jade, how's it going? Sounds like a normal day for me. Oh, it was the tabs. It was the tabs. I had, like 15 tabs open. Peak EVGA. What the fuck is that thing? What? That's so interesting. I mean, I know it's ancient because it has dual DVI, but... Yeah, it's a 460. Ah, okay. The only old cards I have are RX 380 and a GTS 250 and a couple other ones, but yeah, that's a huge card for a 460 though. Yeah. Understandable. But yeah, silly component. But yeah, my GPU gets like, it worries me how hot it gets. It's sitting at 82, and mind you, 82 is better than my laptop, definitely, because my laptop would run at 90 consistently. But I'm worried that it doesn't have enough airflow if it's idling at 82. But I know that it also might just be the fact that I bought the cheapest 3080 that I could find on B&H, and maybe it's just that the cooler's inadequate. But I don't know. I'm worried that I'm slowly killing it by running it without enough airflow, and I don't know how to fucking fix that. But yeah. Silly computer moment. Also, I'm gonna be honest. Say what you want of NZXT building blast furnaces as cases, but they look good. No, they do. They do. The H510 objectively looks good. The problem is, it's a shit case. That's the problem. It looks cool, but then you try to put stuff into it, and then you realize, oh, they made it look good, and that means that the airflow is garbage. And they make versions with better airflow, right? The H510 airflow, but then it ruins the look. Because now you have a bunch of holes in the front, and it's not clean anymore. So, I don't know. Silly. But yeah, some of them do look good, and some of their compact cases look good as well. I am still unreasonably happy with my Cooler Master case, because you know what? It is exactly what I wanted. If I look across the room at my PC, you cannot tell what the fuck it is. It's a black box. It's a black box. The only reason you can identify it is because I put my Ryzen sticker and my T-Create sticker on it. A black box? What plane you crashed? See, for me to crash a plane, I'd have to be flying a plane at some point. And we both know I'm never getting that far. Okay, well, I can't zoom in, but, like, here's a photo. This is what my PC looks like from across the room, and I love it. I love that it's just there. There we go. It's also probably blurry because my phone camera sucks. But you can make out the... Oh, wait, I'm deleting that. One sec, I'm gonna have to take that again. What did you include? I was looking at case. We're not gonna talk about that because people are weird on the internet. And I know you wouldn't be, but just in case. I don't want to open my DMs and get jump scared. I didn't see it good, so I'm not gonna mention it. Oh, but see, this photo is even blurrier! Oh my god. Okay, I hate this phone. Well, I love this phone, but I hate the camera. I'm casually taking pictures of nuclear launch codes. Oh, yeah. I definitely have the nuclear launch codes. You can trust me. But yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like from across the room. Blurry, terrible phone photo, but it's literally black box. And it works, and that's all that I want. And also, it has dust filters that are chill and easily removable, so I can clean easily. But yeah, I like my setup. It is functional. Okay, I give up. Wait, give up with what? Was looking for my first PC case, but forgot name. Oh, damn. Yeah, and I assume you probably don't remember company either, which is understandable. Also, don't know why, but when I saw your PC, my first idea was mini fridge real. Well, okay, here's the... Thanks, Oculus. Very cool. Here's the thing that makes it even more like a mini fridge. It has a door. It literally has a door. Hinged door. Oh my god, why did it take a night mode? When else has a door, but it opens from top to bottom? Wait, like on the side or on the front? Like a fucking oven? Because it is one? Well, I mean, that's kind of how the H510 works. Like, the way that the side panel works, you pull it off, like, from the top, and it, like, goes down kind of thing. Like, it's not like a slide to the left or the right. There's a little thing holding it in place at the top that you, like, pull towards you, like an oven door. um, so it was the easiest to remove side panel I've ever seen, but also bad, and I don't like it. But yeah, really like this case. Actually, my original case, I got for $3 at a thrift store, and it is this, like, no-name, nondescript, it's the most 2000s PC case I've ever seen. Like, it looks like if you put PC case into Google in, like, 2007, and just bought the cheapest one. There's no brand or anything on it, it's just case. Mine is just overpriced and weighs as much as a... Weighs as much as me? Damn. How light are you? No. In my opinion, almost all PC cases are a little overpriced. I've never seen something that I actually would call a good value PC case. But I like mine. It was also like $140. Which is expensive for me, especially for a case. It's just full steel and glass, yeah. Considering that, you know the wild thing? My PC case cost more than my motherboard. More than my monitor. More than my, what else? More than my Rift, more than a bunch of other stuff. Literally, like, steel? Damn. Built Ford tough, I suppose. The side panel probably bulletproof? Damn. Like the current one or your old one? My current one? Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Understandable. I don't know. Also, before this one, I had a huge Corsair one. Oh. When I was looking at cases, I looked at Corsair, but none of them really fit the ones that I wanted. Corsair, Obsidian. Something, something. Two of my... Actually, it would have been... I would have been the... I almost was the third person in the friend group to have a Corsair 5000D. Because both of my friends got the 5000D and they're like raving about airflow and this and that. It's a little too large for me. It's a little too glass for me. And it's a little too expensive as well. No, not 500, 5000. The 500D is the cheaper version. Okay, yeah. Corsair 5000D. This is the airflow one, though. Okay, 5000D. Please, let me click on it. Is $170 US. Hello? Mind you, they updated their website recently. For me, I mean... I have more info on my first case. It was 1000% a thermal take case. Because of how ugly it was, damn. My first power supply was a thermal take smart 430 watts. And of course, I paired it directly with a 1080 and a bunch of other stuff. Thermal tech what? How do you pronounce Zasser? VI? Well, I know that's like 6, but... Oh, wait, actually though. You know what? The first listing I see for this says vintage thermal take. It is built like a tank. Oh my god. No, you're right though. You're right. I feel like I would see this in like a 2000s computer store. That is so funny. Also, it was so fucking weird. It had a key for the side panel, but it was meant for... It was meant for LAN parties and people liked stealing components? Huh? That's wild. Oh, come on. I can't find... Well, probably because I have no clue what, company made it, because it was so generic. It was the most generic... Let me see. But yeah, now I have the Inwin 303C, and it apparently... cost 4 times as yours? Damn. Well, yeah, but you got it from an old, pre-built, right? I think you said? Yeah, mine, I bought... Yeah. But understandable. I mean, use what you have, like... Nah, it's amazing. It's an amazing case. Understandable. Wait, one sec. Will probably outlive me. Damn. Oh shit, my headset isn't plugged in. Okay, one sec. My family and our planet. Yikes. Okay, wait. I'm gonna see. This is the advantage of having an Oculus Quest for once. I can actually go into my closet and see what it says on that. Oh my god, on that fucking case. Because it's bugging me now that I don't know, and oh my god, it's buried under, like, 70 billion years of junk. Okay, well, there's a sticker on here, and it says Icon Business Machines, and it has a phone number. And I think that's a local phone number. Wait. One sec. Let me look this up. Yeah, it is. It's a local Los Angeles area code. Wild. Do they still exist? Wait. Wait, they might still exist. Is that the same number? Is that the same number? It's the same number. Okay. So I see a listing under construction, coming soon. Okay. See, now we go to the Internet Archive. And hope I can track this down. I'm probably not gonna get anything. Also, the webpage is named Untitled Document. Oh god, that's so sketchy. There's a button that says for support, and I clicked on it, and it downloaded an exe file. Stop. Huh? Getting internet STDs? What do you mean? I have no clue what you're talking about. Yo, wait, there are captures from as early as 2005. That means the site, like, probably existed then. By the way, Inwin has odd cases. Yeah, I've seen a couple of theirs, but not a lot. Wait, why is it just loading Flash Player? Is this a Flash-based website? Oh my god, it is. That is funny as fuck. It is actually a Flash-based website, and this is exactly what it, because the PC that was in this case was originally a video surveillance computer. Please visit one of the websites below. What? What? It's not ECR Mall, ECR Mart. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting lost in the sauce here. My bad, guys. But I think it's very interesting that this came from, like, a local systems manufacturer. Well, not manufacturer, but you know what I mean. Came from a local company. ECRmall.com. But yeah. I don't know, I looked at a bunch of different cases, and this was just the one that I liked the most, so. 2009. 2009. Whoa. But yeah, computer silly. Yeah, I was a Mac user for years. My first PC was just something I built, silly moment 2020, to play this game. That's the only reason I ever built a computer, was to play this game. The only reason I ever used a PC was to play this game. So silly. And I can't spell. I love video game. And of course, the march of technology keeps on moving. Game gets sillier and sillier. I should stop looking at 60 cases. Actually, that's how you get pulled in. I wasn't planning to spend like 150 on a PC case. And then I went shopping around for cases. And then I was like, ooh, this one looks perfect. Ooh, it's everything I ever wanted, and it looks so clean. Yep. It's a hole that you will fall down. The fractal ones. Yes. The wood one. My uncle has that. It's so nice. The dark one sec, one sec. I forget the exact one that it's called, but it's the I'm looking this up right now. But yeah. It's so nice. It's cheaper than my current one? Damn. Okay, wait. It is the products, cases. I want to look at all of them. Honestly, I was not a big fan of the Meshify. There were some people that like the Meshify, not Terra, not North. Oh, I think it was. It's the North. The fractal North, the dark, but not the white one, because I think the white one looks bad. The dark one. And there's an option for solid side panel. I know because my uncle has that one. And when I looked, I couldn't find the solid side panel. But I think the solid side panel looks nice. Wait, no, 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 no. I swear there was option for not mesh and not glass. I swear that the one he had was solid. But either way, it looked very nice. And I like it a lot. And that's what I would have gotten if I hadn't chosen my current one, probably. It's what I would have gotten if I even had a choice. Yeah, of course. I mean, I love my current one. The tinted glass is amazing. Yeah, understandable. H510 has no such thing as tinted glass. Yuck. Like on pictures, it looks so much clearer. Yeah. Than IRL. IRL, it's just black with lights visible. Yeah, see, that is such a vibe, though. Also, my fans only have thin rings, which looks epic. Yeah, I think I saw that in that photo. I used to have RGB fans mounted, but the bearings were garbage, and so they were loud and stupid. And I don't know. I gave up. They were being weird. So I stopped caring. Hardware. Oh, of course. Of course. There's no. But yeah. Very, very interesting. I have not been on the computer grind though. I got complacent. I like how well the fucking RGB on my mic fits. Fits it. Your mic RGB? Yes, my mic has RGB. Is it like the fucking the Razer one or the NZXT one? Because I know those have RGB. Not only a ring at the bottom. Wait, what mic do you have? In my case, the top. Thorn Max. What the? Huh? M Drill 1 Pro? What kind of. Huh? That looks fancy. When I look for a product and the first listing I see is B&H Photo. What? No, actually, though, that does look fancy as fuck. I mean, it's a USB mic, obviously, but... Damn! That is pretty clean, though. I will say. Oh, yo, the way you change the fucking... The setting is by rotating it. What? The black one? Yeah, still, though. That is very clean. It's fancy and actually fits my boom arm well. I still need to get a mic arm. Used to have the blue... Oh, not the snowball. I know what you're... Yep, I could see what you were gonna type from a mile away. I hate the snowball. I'm a certified snowball hater. Oh, Blue has forsaken me. Blue has forsaken me. They know I'm using their microphone. Yeah, and it's... suboptimal? Yeah. On a boom arm? The snowball was never meant to be put on a boom arm. The snowball was never meant for anything more than, like, shit tier podcasts running off of someone's MacBook. Like... shit tier... podcasts? Yeah. Shit tier podcasts? You say, yeah, I would know because I made shit tier podcasts with the blue snowball. So perfect for mine. I know, right? Because that's what I did with the blue snowball. And then you know what? And also that was the fleet that the school had. But I don't know. I dislike it. It's overused. It's like the default cheap mic. It shouldn't be the default cheap mic because it's bad. I don't know. But to be fair, I have no right to speak. I use a Yeti, so I'm not much better. But snowball overhyped and bad. But I need to get a boom arm. Mine is currently still on its default stand. Also, that mic has the best braided cable I have ever felt. Damn. Fancy. Wait a minute. I just realized it's actually spelled Thrawn Max, not Thorn Max. There's a 90-degree plug, which is. They say, no, you didn't. You spelled it correctly. But it just didn't register in my head when I was typing it. I don't know, it just seems so silly. But right angle cables are fire. Wait, does it use it just uses a normal USB cable, right? Like, is it like USB-C? Ooh, see, Type C is nice. The Yetis only have a mini, and the snowballs at best have mini, at worst have USB Type B. It is depressing. But yeah. Type B is just standard normally for professional mics. Well, yeah, I guess, but the rate is so slow. Yuck. Almost all Rode USB mics have Type B. Yeah, but one would argue that if you're buying a professional mic, you're not buying a USB mic. Yeah, also true, but when you get high quality mic cables in USB, it's USB-B. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The only mic that I've ever seen that has USB-B on it, is the Snowball. Everything else I've seen was either mini, C, or just, is it called is it XLR? It's not XLR, is it? It's the silly mic plug. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's XLR, but it's the silly mic plug. The one that most mics have that are not USB. The one that looks like MIDI but isn't. So XLR. Oh, it is XLR. It is. Okay. I just know because my mom has a couple of those lying around. Ever seen Mini XLR? Yes. Not a lot, but... Again, because mother worked in radio, because mother worked in radio, she has this silly, like, Marantz professional audio recorder. And so it has a bunch of funny inputs. So yeah, I think it has that on there. But yeah, it's like I'd never seen a professional, like, digital audio recorder before I saw that thing. And it's so interesting. Yeah, Marantz. I think it's spelled with the T. But yeah. Haven't heard of them, really? I haven't heard that name in ages. Yeah, you're right, they did kind of fell off. They did kind of fall off. Oh my god, I can't speak. Let me see if I can find the one that she has. But also, it's always in a case, so I don't truly know what it looks like. They were the silly German TV people. They also made audio stuff. Didn't they make, like, some, like, amps and stuff and whatever? Is it this one? It might be this one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's in a bag somewhere, but it's gigantic, too. Like, I wouldn't have expected a digital audio recorder to be that large. But also, the one that she has is always in a case, so. When I worked at the silly Swiss radio, they also had them. Oh, okay. Never knew they existed. Yeah, same. Never knew they exist outside of Europe. Oh, the like Marantz recorders. Yeah, I think it might just be a radio thing. But then again, the other interesting thing. That's the thing that surprises me about the Marantz recorder, is its sheer size. Because that thing is like large and fancy. You know what the radio station was using before that? Mini disc. Mini disc. My mom has two like Sony, I want to say Walkman NZ707Rs. That's what she used to record everything. Before that. They also made professional TVs. Yeah. No. Oh, you mean Marantz as a company? Yeah. No, they made more stuff. I know here in the U.S. they also marketed like audio equipment. Also, professional TV is a hell of a word. I mean, to be fair, if you look at the like Sony PVMs, there is genuinely a quality difference. Like public display TVs? Oh, those kind of deals. I get you. Imagine. But yeah, I don't know. Other TVs with odd stands, of course. Of course. Oh, come on. I'm trying to find the exact model, but I can't find it. It's fine. Also, I love the name of the company. Marantz. Yeah. Marantz is fun to say. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but you know what it looks like, because you said you used some. But, yeah. Also, the way you pronounce it, what do you mean? Am I pronouncing it correct? Am I pronouncing it wrong? Not wrong, but different? What do you mean, different? Huh? I'm confused. By pronouncing it how you expect a German to say it, that's not helpful. I'm gonna put, you know what? I'm gonna put it into Google Translate, and whatever it does, I'm gonna say that that's what you mean. German. Oh my god, no. You don't get to record my microphone.
Marantz.
That is so goofy. What do you mean?
Marantz.
But that's also just because it's Google Translate.
Marantz.
But yeah. What did it say? It pronounced it like Marantz. Like that's how it pronounced it.
Marantz.
That's close. Ah, okay. Well, why don't you pronounce it? You speak the German. Blep. Also, I love Telefunken. I don't care. They now a Chinese show. Oh, they are? That's sad. But yeah, it's understandable. But I still love them. Yeah. No, don't worry. They're it happens. It's the same. I love Motorola. I love Motorola. I know it's Lenovo now. I know Lenovo owns everything, but it's so chill. They have the most 60s looking logo. I know, right? I saw that and I was like, what? Also, it's another that's one of those companies where I like the name. The name is fun to say. It's Telefunken. Or Telefunken. I don't know where you're supposed to put the emphasis, but it's fun. And also, they made weird bespoke audio devices. What's not to love? I think I'm using bespoke wrong. I've been saying it. But they make weird, silly audio devices. They make e-bikes now? Huh? That's very silly. But yeah, if I get past the first page of ads when I search for Telefunken, the first things that come up are like 60s radios. That's the majority of what's showing up here, which is fun. And oh, that's not a toaster, that's a radio. It just looks like a toaster. You're not a toaster. So true. Well, it looks like one. Look. Here, I will send you a photo. Look at this and tell me that you wouldn't think it was a toaster if you just glanced at it. Like if you looked at it without glasses or whatever. Wait, okay, let me paste that. There we go. Look at it. It's a toaster, but with a dial. It's a toaster. Okay, I forgive you. Yeah. But also, it might just be that my toaster also looks like that. It's like that exact type of metal as well. But yeah, very interesting. Oh my god, like that one time I found Telefunken branded records at Goodwill. Not Goodwill, Salvation Army. Except I didn't know what any of them were, so I didn't buy them. Oh, I have one on my wall. Ah, okay. I just love how it looks, yeah. I need to go back to that Salvation Army and see if they still have an unreasonably large collection of German music. They also had someone's entire Laserdisc collection as well. And it was sad to see. I wish I had a Laserdisc player, because now is the era of Laserdisc. I've seen so many, like, cool Laserdisc collections for sale. Please someone recover Telefunken. I want something usable from them. Yeah. Well, I think there's actually let me see if I can find this. I think there's a independent US branch. Not US. There's like a let me go to the thing. Switched on the brand Reborn. But it doesn't say where. Oh, okay. There we go. There's like there's a new company under the same name, but slightly different, that makes microphones. And they look interesting, but it's not the same. They just, whatever. So I don't know. But yeah, that's understandable. Not buying the Telefunken e-bike. That sounds wild. And also sketchy. It's awfully tempting, though. Damn. I don't know. There aren't... I think the only companies that I would genuinely... There are two companies that I'm genuinely major fans of. And that's Sony and maybe Motorola. But I feel like I have never owned a Sony product that is a miss. Or like low quality or something like that. Of course they built radars and radios for Evil Mustache Man. Yeah, of course they did. Of course they did. But yeah, that's it. I mean, most of the cool brand name, well, not, most of the old US brands that are dead. I'm glad that they're dead, except for Motorola. But they're not dead. They just got bought out. But like RCA deserved to go. Westinghouse was too big, right? Like a bunch of other stuff too. Like, well, I don't know if Westinghouse died or not, but I don't know. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I clicked the button and now everything's going silly. Everything's going silly. Oh no. Oh no. Also, oh my god, another company that does not miss in the audio space, Yamaha. What the fuck? I have never owned a low quality Yamaha product except for a recorder. But that's a recorder problem, right? And boats. I know, right? The like of the couple motorboats I've been on, some of them have like silly Yamaha motors. Or motorbikes. Yeah, but I'm a motorbike hater, so I don't know. Blip. So I won't talk on that one. But they're actually winning. Yamaha having an existential crisis and don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, again, there are other mega companies that do a bunch of weird stuff. Like General Electric, they'll sell you a TV. They'll also sell you a fucking machine gun for an airplane. But love Yamaha stuff. Do not miss. Do not miss. I love keyboards. So I find it funny when you try to find old Soviet radios, you don't know what brand they are because everyone is called something like Chelyabinsk Radio Factory. Oh, I getcha. That's very silly. Yeah, of course. City Electronics Factory. Yeah. Okay, very interesting. City. People's Home. And People's Home Entertainment Appliances. Factory. Real. So true. If you're lucky, they have beautiful names like electronics. Oh, yeah. Electronics. Oh, man. It's so funny. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, most of the stuff I have isn't that old. I think the oldest piece of audio equipment I have is that Philco radio that's kind of dead. And I don't want to replace the tubes. It's too much effort. So other than that, I think it's a tie between that Onkyo turntable and the Sony TV. And both of those still work great, so props to them, I guess. But vibes. Like the only times Soviet companies had names is when they actually went to export them. Oh, okay. Like, for example, Lada or Volga. Oh, okay, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I did not know that at all. Because, again, my knowledge of Soviet things is very limited. I mean, you know. Which it makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Because silly communism and centralized industry, yeah. Of course. Definitely. I still want to travel? Yeah, just for funsies. Just a silly little guy. I'm mentioning it because I saw a pic of a Telefunken factory and it had them in front of it. Oh, okay, interesting. Very cool. Cars silly moment. I don't know. They from Berlin? Yeah. On the silly eastern side? Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. Real. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about that. And then I forgot. I don't know. Yeah. What was it? I think... I'm sorry, I am having a severe brain moment right now. It is not going well. I am just not. Not thinking. Not thinking at all. Whoa. Silly car. Oh, where is my other controller? That is literally... I got literally definition of silly... Will you stop fucking my tracking? Definition of silly little car. You having brain aneurysm. I know, right? Oh, brain airplane mode. Real. It's like disconnecting. What? What's up? What's up? That. What? I can do that too, except it's worse because joystick and small. Boom, 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 boop. But yeah. Silly products. I don't know. I find it funny. Okay. I find it weird and odd how, like, people can become... The fact that brand loyalty exists is such a weird concept. The fact that people can build, like, an allegiance... Not... But have faith in a, like... I'm not speaking correctly, but you know what I mean. The fact that people put trust in, like, a random... in like, companies. In, like, a, like, non... In something that's objectively not real. Community truly trusts IKEA. Don't know why. No, IKEA, understandable. They could do the wireless ship, and I will still support them. Yeah, because Swedish is silly brand. Yeah, but yeah, brand loyalty is really interesting to me, and branding itself is really interesting to me. The fact that we have these fucking like silly companies that are household names and it doesn't mean anything. And again, consumerism moment. But oh no, that's not the point I was making. What I was gonna say is that not just the brand loyalty thing, but the fact that people like some people like literally get like attached to like physical objects kind of thing is weird. It's weird, but it happens. I know, actually. It sounds so odd, but like when you use something every day and when it works and it's functional, whatever, like I start to like expect it to be there, and then when it's not there, I am the sad. And so it's odd. It's odd and it's weird because it's like it's just a thing. It's just a thing. It's a hunk of plastic and metal and whatever. And it doesn't mean anything. That thing makes stuff? Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. It's weird. It's like maybe it's just because I'm a hoarder and I can't throw anything away. But you can say the same to humans. It's uh just a meat bag. No, but see that's different. Because you can't talk to your television. Well, you can, but people will think you're crazy. Right? Like you can't a human connection is something more meaningful, right? And it's something that's limited and finite. Um Whereas a physical object is also a lot more replaceable as well, right? Those pieces of plastic and metal can help you talk to humans. See, that's true. But again, it's an odd concept, the attachment to like an object or something like that, but again, it's also just maybe me hoarder mentality moment, but it's why I can never bring myself to throw away certain things because it's there and it's comforting. I don't know. Silly. It's why I keep every single old phone I've had, and it feels weird to say this because it's like such a like screenager thing to say, but like they feel like old friends. Like my S9, it literally got me through 2020. It got me through the pandemic and the first years of high school, and it's comforting. And it's reliable and it always works. And it just works, and I love that. And understandable. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I'm a little silly sometimes. I don't know. And so why my room is filled with garbage. because I like my old weird junk. But yeah. Okay. Put it on my nightstand, it falls directly off the nightstand. I still use, to this day, a crate as my nightstand because nothing else would fit in that space properly. I find it funny how, like, our generation also mainly grew up with internet. Yeah. But and we turned out fine. Yeah. But Gen Alpha is just yeah. See, that's the interesting thing is because and that also is really interesting because Gen Z is kind of wide, whatever. But like you take a look at some of the older Gen Zs, right? Like we're talking like 97, so they were more like internet infancy era. I'm like 2007. I had an iPad as a kid. One could call me an iPad kid, but I am nowhere near Gen Alpha bad. Which is crazy because I feel like we grew up in very similar conditions, but just with a couple of years of difference, and it's crazy. Like, have you heard the stories of teachers teaching Gen Alpha and they say they can't read? Yeah. Their like reading comprehension is really behind. And a bunch of other stuff is like just really behind because I don't know. And they say 7th graders are stuck on 4th grade level. Yeah. See, here's the thing. You know what? I hate to commit friendly fire because millennials are normally friends, not food, but I blame millennials. They grew up with the internet, but at a more mature at a more mature age, and so they were able to handle a lot of the stuff that the internet had to offer, and it was also more tame. And so then they decided to go ahead and put the internet in the hands of their kids, but just a little bit too young, because I think they didn't necessarily realize how far it got, and also, because they were fine on the internet as a kid, so like I don't know. I think it's just that kind of like misjudgment of I have this thing, and like being the hip cool parent and also being a young parent as well. But like, they grew up with it, and so they're used to it, and so they think their kids will be fine with it, but that's not the case because they didn't have it as young children, or they didn't have it in the manner that we have it now, kind of thing. I mean, the millennials are their parents, so you're objectively not wrong. Yeah, yeah. Um, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't want to, because every single generation has that, oh, the next generation, whatever, 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 grow up so fast, advancing, ruined by this, ruined by that. And I don't want to be that kind of person, but I see it now. I see it now. Like, and they called us iPad kids, and they called us screenagers. Like, look at these kids. If I ever think of myself as a screenager, I will look at that. Scientifically and statistically proven that they are fucked. Yeah, that worries me as well. Silly companies, silly internet. I love the internet so much, and I got on the internet at a little bit too young of an age, but they're like really too young. Also, one more thing to make me look in my decision. Yeah. Decision never have kids. I know, right? Real. Children are a burden and not worth it. I should know. I'm so much of a burden to my parents, actually. Like, I wouldn't want that. Also, I don't want to live with the... I don't want to live with the thought that I have left people I love on this planet that has no future. Yeah. No, that's so real. Like, is it the world's fight? Yeah. Is it even ethical to like to do that at this point? Because you know that there's, yeah. And I don't want to leave people behind on it. Yeah, definitely. And also contribute to the problem. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I so agree with that though, because if I am looking at things and thinking, "Damn, I don't know if I'm going to live to life expectancy," then erm his bloodline will end with me. Well, you have siblings. My family's bloodline will definitely end with me because I don't have siblings. Well, okay, to be fair, because my sister agrees, real. But yeah, no, I have no siblings, and I do not have children. So yeah. Yeah, understandable. Not ethical, in my opinion. And not a good idea, and also I would probably be a terrible parent. Future generations don't have to deal with... Yeah. English. Nah, it's fine. You're doing fine. Little Anika is littering the planet. But yeah. No, that's understandable. And I don't know. Children, no. No children. Plus, overpopulation as well. Even if the world... Whatever. Something billion people. Something... We're kind of a little bit at Earth's carrying capacity, I feel like. Maybe a little past. Also, I'm not I genuinely don't believe in my ability to even have kids. Yeah. And raise them. Yeah, of course. Again, same. I can barely take care of my own life. Yeah. Real. Let alone kids. Yeah. And see, that's the other thing, especially when I say this, the common response I get is, "Oh, you think that now, but wait till you get older." And I kind of hate hearing that. And I know that that's what a lot of people say, because in some cases it can be true, but I genuinely do not believe my opinion is going to change on this, because it would have to take a massive change in my personality and a massive change in existence and world and everything. Earth, yeah, real. Yeah, in my opinion, we should be more focused on making sure Earth lasts for a couple more generations than making sure that we do. Get a dog instead. Oh my god, I wanted a dog as a kid. When I asked for a dog, and my mom was like, "No, that's too much work, but we can get a cat." And I was like, "No, I'm fine." And then she was like, "No, we're getting a cat." And then we got a cat. A shelter dog? Yeah, no, we got a cat from the shelter, and he's chill. Well, he wasn't chill originally, he was very active, but now he's old, and so he just sleeps. I had like 6 cats when I was in Macedonia. Damn. All stray cats that realize there is an idiot that will 100% mount and pet you, of course. When you go there, so our yard became a safe space for them, of course. That's so epic, though. Cat. I mean, well, silly stray cat overpopulation, whatever, but we have cat. Now my grandparents look after them. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, we just have one cat. We had like pets before that. Well, I did, but they all died. 'Cause I was a kid. Like, they come there because they know there are no stray dogs there. Yeah, of course. No danger. Only food and pets. Yeah, of course. Petting, yeah. I don't know. Dogs are such a spectrum. Well, I mean, cats are too, I guess. But like, my neighbor's dogs on one side, okay, one of them, on one side they're chill. They're like okay, but really hyperactive and loud and annoying. On the other side, they're like silly and aggressive. And those neighbors left the gate open a couple times, and their dogs like followed me onto the street, and that was not funny, and not nice. So my dog's superior. I know. So, but my friend has a husky, and he is like the most chill dog ever. One, he's so soft, but two, he's so large, but he's so chill. Like, he's just so epic. He's the most epic dog. And I don't understand. He's just dog. Is he epic? And they look like they know they know they are epic. Yeah, real. But that again, it's like a spectrum. But then my other friends' dogs are like they're nice, but they're like really high energy, and I cannot deal with that sometimes. But some weird, yeah. Actually, let me, let me, let me. Just happy innocent balls for real. Yeah, dog. But no, a dog is too much work for me. Like I would never be able to keep up with that. Um, but yeah, very epic. Ever seen it with some weird? Never wet. No. Why? Come on, Discord. What? It's so silly. I'm sorry, I need to stop saying silly, but that's the only word I can think of. What? Hmm. They always look so happy. Yeah. Also, Bernese mountain dogs are odd. Wait, I have to look that up. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh, what? Oh, it's those guys. I've seen these before. I think my mom's friend has one of these. Like we have a lot of them here because they Swiss, yeah. But they're oddly aggressive and their owners are often no, he's the nicest angel, of course. You can meet yeah, yeah, clearly. He don't bite. Well, they're trained guardian dogs, so they they bite. Yeah, of course. A bitey moment. Wait, I forgot we have a channel for pet pictures. Let me see if I can find any of these. But yeah, pets are cool, but I am not responsible enough to have any on my own. My mom takes care of our cat, like I still refuse to believe that foxes evolve from dogs. Is that real? That cannot be real. What do you mean foxes evolve from dogs? That is not. Is that the cat? Oh, from the same. Oh, I thought you meant from like dogs, but you meant like that same kind of like canine family. I mean, I don't know. Oh my god, hate I hate the internet. When I search Fox, the first thing that comes up is Fox Broadcasting and then Fox News. I have to go to images to get this silly animal. Come on, man. Fox is beautiful, yeah. Arctic foxes. I know, right? So epic. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I found one dog photo. Let me see if I can find the other one. But yeah, fox epic. There's this island here, like off the coast. I don't think it's Catalina. It's one of the other ones, but essentially, they're like these tiny foxes that are like native to like that island only, and they're really cute and very epic. And if you go camping there, you will 100% see them. Like they're not like everywhere, but there are enough of them on the island that you're like almost guaranteed to see one if you go there, and it's very cool. And I think I have a photo somewhere, but I have to search for like 70 years to find them. But oh wait, I found what the typical stray dog in Macedonia is. Oh, and that being Turkish Kengal? Huh? I've never heard of that. They're scary? Let me look this up. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I could see that being a little off-putting. Yeah, no pet for them. Yeah, for real. Pat. Why are there no photos of the one dog I want to see? Come on. But yeah, very cool. Animal. Why must even the most aggressive dog breeds have such cute puppies? I know, right? They're so, they're so. Well, I think that's kind of the point. Is cute babies so that no, whatever. I don't know. But yes, very real. Oh my gosh. I actually don't think I have any pictures of this dog. Wait, never mind, I don't. That's a different dog. Damn, man. Oh my god, I was looking in the like animals channel on the Discord. I remembered this fucking one time a squirrel literally just pulled up because there's squirrels all around the campus. But one time, one of them just walked into one of the classrooms and started like looking around while we were in the classroom. That thing had guts. Also, puppy huskies are like miniature wolves, are real. And then there was another time that we were like eating lunch outside, and somebody had left their food unguarded. I saw a squirrel like walk away with a whole ass slice of pizza. That thing was like schmovin'. I have to find that photo, but it was very silly. But yeah, squirrel moment. Why are there severe lack of the specific photo that I want to find? Oh, we once had a burb in our classroom. Oh, really? Zem. He just pulled up. He wanted to learn. He was stuck behind black. Oh, what? How to okay. We had this silly up and down. Oh, the pull up and down screen thing? Yeah. See, it had a lot of space behind it. Okay. Oh, and also a lot of moving parts that weren't really bird friendly. Yeah, of course. That sounds very silly. For some reason, there are a lot of crows around our campus. They just like to hang out near the school. They just pull up. You have raven. What's the difference between a crow and a raven? What is the difference? Raven's bigger and superior? Ah, okay. I didn't even know there was a difference. I've just been using them interchangeably. And they make weird noises? Ah, okay. They make dubstep sounds. So true. Yeah, birds are cool as well. There was a time where we had a nest of we literally had a dove nest in our on our back porch. It was very cool. Yeah. There was a nest on our back porch. Gay pigeon. That's so real though. Like what? It's like dolphins, gay sharks. Damn. I've never thought of a dolphin like that, but that is also so real. I should stop looking at cute animals. At this point, you've said you should stop looking at so many things that you're not going to be able to see anymore. What do you look at? I get into rabbit holes quickly. Ah, okay. Understandable. I mean, it happens. It happens. Oh, okay. It's comfy time. It's comfy time. Ever seen an albino raven? No. I mean, I would assume that they exist. I feel like that kind of thing happens across the animal kingdom. That's not an albino raven. That's a silly little guy. Sorry, I check Discord, so I open it up and I see that, and I'm like, huh? Whoa, that looks uncanny. They have red eyes? Damn. Okay, wait, there we go. I'll send you this, though. This is my... What? I downloaded that photo, and now it's gone. Okay, well, it hates me. Also, they get killed by normal ravens for being That, yeah, that's very silly. But yeah, I had never seen that before. So interesting. So they're endangered? Yeah, of course. Wait, is it like just wait, so is it like more than just a genetic mutation? Like is it an actual like subspecies? Like I'm not sure, but I think they talk about endangered because people want to have them as pets. Ah, okay, gotcha. Understandable. Like they won't exist for pet keeping. Yeah, yeah. I getcha. Oh my god, it's not even late. Bro. Okay, I need to close all my tabs. What the heck? Also, I gotta go. 3%? 3%? Yikes. Oh, shit! It's 9:49. How come you didn't tell me? I didn't know it was this late. Ugh, that's crazy. Last time I checked, it was 5 for me. And now it's 7. Last time I checked, I was at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Now I'm 3 hours and 20 minutes. What the heck? Why should I say I want to stay? Why should I say I want to stay as long as I can? That's true. Blep. So real. Agreed. I don't know. Time is a silly thing. But yeah, it is too comfy here. It is too comfy here. Actually, I need to start playing other games. I've only been playing this game until I know. I have never been the kind of person to play VR in bed. This past like week is probably the most time I've spent in bed in VR, like ever. It's crazy. It's too comfortable. Why do you do this to me? You invite me to this world and then we just talk and then it's like chill and comfortable and then come on. What? Aww. Can tell you're not used to it. What do you mean? Not used to what? Bed VR? Yes. If that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, obviously. Well, one, because no Phantom Sense. Two, I normally keep a distance. And three, the only person I got this comfortable with on VR chat played on desktop. So, you know. Understandable? Yeah. Real. I am usually a kind of demon. Real. With people, but you were always kind of a wild card until recently. Yeah, I'm a wild card. I could do anything. I could I could just backflip. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get too close. when not knowing if you're comfortable with it. Yeah. No, again, that's the same thing. Like, I don't care and I don't mind and I never really mind. But again, I don't want to like impose on other people, especially the people that like I know might have Phantom Sense or in VR a lot and that kind of thing. Like, I don't want to like I don't want to mess up. And also because different people live on different levels, different places, or whatever. And so by default, I by default I keep my distance so as not to invade personal space. You can't be in that app and expect me not to go insane. What do you mean? Hypocrite. You're literally using the silliest little guy. You're literally look at those expressions. Actually, what? Wait, have you seen the expressions on that? I saw what they used to be, but it might be a little different. Um, and they're all broken now, so I don't know. You know, the one that I saw today was so cute. It could solve the crisis in the Middle East. Yeah. I I think it's the same expressions as this one had before I fucked it up, but I don't know. I need to do Unity again. I still have the VRCA downloaded, so hope is not lost. But yeah, I should go. It's saying 5 minutes now. 5 minutes to what? What's saying 5 minutes? 5 minutes until the heat death of the universe. 5 minutes until total nuclear annihilation. Oh, batteries dying. That's about as bad. Understandable. Batteries dying and both. Yeah. Yippee. But yeah, same. I should go too because it's 5 minutes until 10, and that's when I should be getting off. But yeah, it was nice rambling. I know, right? Thank you. Thank you for listening to my silly stuff. Thank you for putting up with lack of brain cells. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so cute and epic and silly and very cool. Thank you. Have a good evening. Take all that and imagine me saying them back to you. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep imagining. My imagination isn't that good. No, good. Am I just typing? You know, there's something that would solve that problem. But yeah. Anyways, good night. See ya. Wait, no! They were typing something, and I saw that, and I didn't. And I hit the go home before they finished. No! Okay, well, you know what? I only. Oh! Oh, my game. Oh, God. And I didn't see it. And also, this was a long one today. Yikes. Um. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh god, every time I grab the camera, it keeps grabbing the other thing. And why is my avatar still not loading? No, 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 no. Why does it still say 0%? That's really not good. I'm waving at you guys right now and you can't see anything because the stupid... It's not loading! What is going on, actually? It's loading in the preview. I'm gonna switch and switch back and hope. Oh my god. No, 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 no. It's actually not loading at all. Damn it! Okay, well, I guess I'll just end it like this then. Well, that's gonna be about it for tonight, but thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you have a wonderful evening. No raid tonight, but I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. You can't see me, but I'm waving. Bye.